Under this government, people lost money. Part 1, financial sector cleanup. Part 2, debt exchange. Now you are going for people's pensions and you say we should not talk. You say, why are we angry? I mean, look, you sit back and you ask yourself that, is it that they are clueless, or they are reckless, or they are incompetent?
Which people?
Or they are insensitive? The solid team. Bawumia and Kenoforiata. Piccadilly thieves.
These are the words you are using as
when they call John Mahama names, why? John Mahama is his diesel that runs through his veins.
From 1992, ABC Nana Ghana, you 2 million Nama Amayo, Kumino, MPP, NDC. Now the young and say, Omoti Apron, Tabring in Emino, Yataka say, here, good leader. Na good leader no so no onyankopon ni nanam adaroma wa chire leader ba ko pa aye premu Ghana nyai se wo kase obia mo enipa ba ko di entese ka Ghana ne ehia ne se o me Ghana nim na onye entotoye maye se de be ya yo beto ya edi ba ko kana obeti akompre ko se ni di do so do nti de ye kama for the one say I compare Concan Agyapong.
Aha, we are for Ken TV, so you will be edited by a platform. You see, we are for Ken, we are for truth, justice for all media and abnormal baby. I find the year who the entire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a journey a free a year economy no home. Society or see a friend the digital man. It was your for me the move to far Ako a China mountains, Mr. Frimpong. Ewo a homano sword in sending moon to one casa eba boy. Answer and young Connie here. Video no embrana see by the commercial no ashes
4%. You speak about figures, so let's speak figures. But John Mahama moving the debt stock from 9.2 billion to 120 billion. You have Tema to Mpakadan Railway that you and your government is claiming credit for. The cost of that railway is part of the 120 billion.
It's pre-27.
It is.
Once it's approved by
Parliament. It was approved by Parliament in 2016. No. That's not how our debt is calculated.
Please.
Like, if you don't know, learn.
No, please don't make that statement.
Our debt portfolio is calculated based on loan agreements from Parliament, and when they are approved, that is how it is done.
It is not.
Once a loan is approved by Parliament, it is added to our debt.
I leave you with this to check.
Slide. You are being disrespectful to our viewers.
So disrespectful.
When you are speaking, I'm quiet. Stop being rowdy.
This is the last bite of it.
Stop being rowdy.
You can check this. You can check this on this show before we leave here.
I hope my time is not going.
He's gone.
You know he's interjecting.
The drawdown, the facility for Pokwasi interchange was approved under the NDC and is part of the 120 billion. Obechevilamte phase 1 approved under the NDC, part of the 120 billion. Tema interchange, part of the 120 billion. Kumasi airport, part of the 120 billion. Yes, Kumasi airport phase 1, part of the 120 billion. Tamale airport phase 1, phase 2, part of the 120 billion. KJTR market, part of the 120 billion. Terminal 3, 120 billion. Ridge Hospital, 120 billion. University of Ghana Medical Center, 120 billion. I mean, MPS, Tema Port Expansion, 120 billion. Regional Maritime Hospital, 120 billion. Bank of Ghana Hospital, 120 billion.
Did you talk about MPS?
Those loans, all of those loans, and all of the infrastructure that we have seen, 120 billion. Now, somebody has moved from 120 billion to 600 million. What do we see? 600 billion. What do you have to show?
There's three SHS, one district,
one factory. Imbra, when you tell me B5 and Kasaprekwa 1D, 1F, you insult my intelligence.
They're on your road.
Yes, and that's why we know that they were there before your government came.
Oh.
When you tell me that from 120 billion to 600 billion, you have nothing to show me but free SHS. When free SHS has cost us only 10 billion Ghana cedis. Where is the money you have borrowed? All we can see is you flying in private jets and doing sawabroni. Apart from that, what have you used the money for? And when we talk, charlatans and miscreants are unhappy that we expose the
Who are
rot
the
in government.
charlatans?
Those in government who have
These are
mismanaged
the
the
words you are
economy.
using. That's infuriating slide.
We must show them that we are angry that they have raped the public purse.
They have done what?
They have raped the public purse. In Chi, they will say, "What to public purse no muna." They have raped the public
The
purse and
government of
stolen
Kupado
it.
has done what in trade?
What to public purse no muna?
Oh,
Look, people say I've always accused successive governments of stealing from the purse. They have stolen the purse. And when they have stolen it, they say, keep quiet. Don't talk. How can you? Look, people lost money under this government. People lost money, part 1, financial sector cleanup. Part 2, debt exchange. Now you are going for people's pensions and you say we should not talk. You say, why are we angry? I mean, look, you sit back and you ask yourself that, is it that they are clueless, or they are reckless, or they are incompetent?
which people?
Or they are insensitive? The solid team. Bawumia and Kenoforiata. Piccadilly thieves.
These are the words you are using as classes.
When they call John Mahama names, why? John Mahama is his diesel that runs through his veins.
Like I said,
That's in the past.
What is in the past?
Don't repeat the
We
past.
will use your marking scheme to mark you. When Bawumia was standing there and was trying to audition for Ghana's Got Talent, drivers are suffering, teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering. Today, what are they doing? Are they enjoying? You have gone after pensioners' money, and you say that. You see, for me, like I said, it's the arrogance. If Bawumia was anybody who feared God, he would not even aspire to run for office. None of the economic management team members, whether it is Alan or Bawumia, none of them will even dare to run for office in this country.
Why not?
After this mess that so-called solid team had created. You say John Mahama moved from 9.2 billion to 120 billion. Yes, I've shown you what that money was used for. They should tell us what 120 billion to 600 billion, almost 400 billion, 380 billion has been used for. These are the things that we need to know, because you cannot tell me that after we have entrusted a public person to your hands, and what you have done is to go for loans and use your own company to run the loans and make profit off our loans. So you have saddled my parents, you've saddled my child. Any child who is born as we speak now at Konfanoche or Kolebu owes 20,000 Ghana cedis just because they were born in Ghana, because of you. Not you, your government. You understand? And so at the end of the day, when you have this colossal mess, people, look, I know people, somebody has just walked into the studio. I know she has a restaurant. Ask her how much she was buying a gallon of Kufor gallon of oil.
She's suffering.
How?
She has never exhibited.
The way she's crying inside. You see, in that way we have what you say.
No,
You see, people are doing packaging, but people are dying, people are crying. Because look, you run a business, a cooking business, food business is one business. They say you never make loss. Now, only under Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, people are making losses because you go and buy oil, a gallon of oil that you were buying at 220 cedis. You go the next week, it is 400 cedis.
True.
The following week, you come back, it is 650 Ghana cedis.
You're making losses.
Now you are buying it at 1,500. Tomatoes. We sent somebody to La Paz. They are selling one tomato that is not as big as my fist, 5 cedis in this country. I'm telling you, 4 for 20 Ghana.
Wow.
What is how? Chief, look, people are suffering. People are suffering in this country, and then people are living like Arabian Nights. And when you talk, they say, "Men kasa, me this year, me one share." Look, they should not annoy us in this country. If you are incompetent, at least show humility and show that you have empathy. But don't be arrogant about it. And you tell us that you've written a letter and we should take it serious. Those who took you serious and decided to do the bond exchange, when their coupons were due, did you pay them? Those who agreed in December,
They picketed last week. Yeah.
when it was due, did they pay? Did Ken pay? So if those who agreed to the last government arrangement under this debt exchange, they were due to be paid in February. We are in April. They've not been paid. And now they are telling you are telling pensioners. I told you again, I go back. Mind that, God bless you. 46 years of marriage yesterday. My father is almost 90. Now if he has government bonds, you are telling him he should wait to 2037. So now you are giving me another assignment that now my fasting and prayer should be that my father should, God should keep my father alive to get his money. Because you have gone. You've left government. You are moving pensioners who may have 5-10 years to live. You are moving some of their repayments to 20 years. Right now, people should be putting in their will, my government bond, I will it to my great-grandchild forever. By the time he gets it, it is worth toilet paper. Because at this inflation rate, the money is useless.
Sam, it's okay. What did you drink?
It can't be okay, Roland.
What did you drink this morning?
I haven't even eaten.
Roland,
I'm playing 0-1-0, so I'm waiting for afternoon.
Mr. Frimpong, ya mo akwa ba edeba we are for Ken TV so.
Yeah, I've been a major we are for Ken TV so I'm doing now so.
Fashion so ho ye de.
I don't need to arrange. No, yeah, pa, no, so.
Yes, so nyame adom ye ho ye ankasa. Mr. Frimpong video ya ekwohwe ye tie nsem a ekoso a ede na wo kafa.
Yeah, bra, but that's a 7 month asa. I couldn't be seen a very opinion no. Yet, yeah, and I'm Ghana, and we don't see Ghana no, will be a Ghana, this will be. Aha, yet Ghana, yet, no, yet, will be there. My brain name, I can't say this. From 1992, they be seen in Ghana, you 2 million Amayo, Kuminu, MPP, NDC. Now the young and say, Omodi Abram, to bring in Emino, yet I can say, here, good leader, the good leader, no so. When you go pound and other Roma, what say, leader Bakupa, a Yipimu, Ghana, say, so what can say, Obiamo, a nipper Bakuti, and the second Ghana. If you are the Ghana, Nimna only to my so the Bay, you better a timber Kukana or Betty, a compare you didn't also do. Today, you come out with the one I said, a compare Cockney Agyapong. Share a video out boy, a papa back. Some George, any MPP, some George, NDC, and ever back on associate NDC, and more. It's one of 80 ababaye, or be a captain of Bobre. If we say, Yadi, Amayon, Ghana, the two share, and this is the MPP Sano. What we say, I can't yes, a game. Yabobora, merely church, because I come about number 9. Member Barnes and Naka, number 9, no, the 9 Atoko, answering. And as a baby, a job except the name Naka was be more born Naka Mrs. Mother Bobby.
Okay.
And in the fire, say, ye umpra, on TV, and then then woman pass. When you know, when you know, we shall go no. Sana MPP and this no Abakoye. And the church piano, the open minor, or no, extra and Yama warrior when he says, or Campuna. Neglecting to me, the danger. Why I am pass your young chair, Yamaya 70 is Cassam out. Will be torn, the fear, the Japan or the coupé, or the answer with what we are, a man was semi freezer. A choir. Yes, I know, yes, Yamaya 70 is Cassam. When you remove at the said, what trap look to not be true.
Okay.
But we just can say, come. Will be encouraging. In the social, you know, but only your host, I want to add to or one and Yama. I question. To make a nugget, no, I cannot jump in the car. Nugget in a way. Honest, I can't go and this is a car. Say everything in some Georgia to car and send you go and be in the so. Into that, what is it? They asked the thing they said. Obia and Cassie be a had it way at you and she ain't on mine is your mop nabasu. Obi a kanima basa say. Obi a it's a way say. I confirm you. We so we have back. You know, Obi you know. We just you know. I just see. Let's have back. Me put him as a Sana go na kwa ye. It is a way to throw a baby mania, yet, or mobile shena. Yet, the dance, Sabi, yet, the Napa, yet said, and could and to attend our name, and that's your boom crew, because I cannot all boom crew, or dim crew, won't you mono, won't you Canada? Aha, that's way. Some George and Semuno or China, Quanya, Ghana. About that, no. You do 2 million, or Befa, or Manica, Abena, or more can be before a year desktop, debt, a car, you you Mahama, and that's NDC for ever free 9.2 billion Ghana cities, 9.2 billion Ghana cities. Anna, Omuti, bro, Ghana, you go see any car, I'm 120 billion Ghana cities.
Hey.
No currency of Brazil, the core Ghana cities in Abra, ye Jama Ghana, Libya, or give it when you bear 10,000 Ghana cities. That is car, a more do. What do you call all the what you need or pay. In this hour, and this is what ever free 9.2 billion. And Omuti Eco Drew 120 billion. They say, oh, and Kuntana, or more they pay 110.8 billion Ghana cities in a car. And some George say, that's a canon. And no, Omudi ye, Tema to Tumpaka, Runway. Did you not a year? Bosia, a co parliament, you too. And about Obwa, Ama, Saldo say, so wouldn't you want my mentor say? Ghana no, acquire your first G, Yakatuno, yet the co parliament, the parliament are Jatu, and the correct. Not MP say, Obwa, Saldo say, so when you want share the year. Was it Ghana? Once it's approved by parliament, not the Agyapong, and the canopy 120 billion now. Or more every free 9.2 billion, and they call 120 billion. Parliament approved 2016. Now, Brent, or the check if you cannot, was it our debt portfolio? It's calculated based on the loan agreement from the parliament. It's when the parliament approved that one, that is all. It's some don't have a chance a canoa or another bushia and this for Eco Boy, or they compare MPP for dinner. It's a Magacho say, or move compare BO, Kenya for another Rwanda for in the year 200 years quite anymore. There be no acquires and come you, acquire and then I can't Uganda President Kasimbi was it? What of the motive you need to know? Paper show. Now, wait, see, Minama. What you compare? Said, Munna wait, Gigia. Where's Minama? Where's Minama? Send MPP and this or more waiting. So I say, I'll confirm you. Where's so? Where's no what? What are you catching? What will I catch you? I bring someone. Yet can I bring you any way to Muka? It's some good. I can simply say. Procreation interchange. And this time no more. It's a 120 billion. Procreation exchange. Obviously, Lamty. Phase 1 interchange. Approved by NDC. And no now 120 billion. After the whole kind interchange. Start free. Tema to Tumpaka Railway 1. Procreation interchange 2. And over obviously Lamty, but if you want interchange, NDC. And over we used to swear Kumasi Airport, phase 1. And over Temele Airport, and also phase 1 and 2. Ninaka, Kajetia Market, Eka home. And Terminal 3, Esoka home. Rich Hospital, Eka home. And University of Ghana Medical Center, Eka home. And Port Expansion, Eka home. And Regional Marital Hospital, also Eka home. And Bank of Ghana Hospital, Esoka home.
Okay.
What is that? And you may pay a clear amiable project when you know. And Omodi sa Bosnian car woman bedroom 120 billion Ghana cedis omodi ba be no and 2016. Wow. Tiasemwa okay. Was it all the infrastructure that moving no? And then Niama ni loans to NDC equity no. And Niama be yabobosu. Was it salary no? And Parliament no 2016 approve wow. And was it Momo NDP for so Momo metraying say no yepa Ghana can free 9.2 billion and yet echo 120 billion. Obu and Contana, Omodi 110.8 billion. And Edika home. Apparently, he has 7. Almost more than 120 billion. Modiako 600 billion. And also, the Obu and Contana, MP is also the 480 billion. And I can't. Genio, I go from you. Where do you? Where do you? Where see you have free 9.2 billion. And a medical parliament and a pro, what's the enemy car? A man no go through 120 billion. And see, what could 9.2 120 more? A better 110.8 billion. And I'm also so mobile free 120 billion. Multi call 480 billion. Well, you want to say more. And now, some don't say African money. And then the question is, you can afford you somewhere.
Yes.
It is over difference almost the 480 billion. And now, I can't. It's way just okay. You can no, 110 billion point 8. More than 480 billion. And I'm going to produce 600 billion. Mono excess, you almost senior school. Abra, some doors say, they know, say, 3 senior school, that costs 10 million. 10 million bill, Ghana cities. Sir, almost say, what taxes that can money, then almost say, free senior high school. And now some don't say, "Bra, you need say 10 million, only 10 million." So here, the council was only 10 million back. And now, free senior school, not 480 billion. About 3 million, 10 million. And to say them what to say the overall make keep it down. It is that canon. Money a day. Was it? And no one said you who say, you are flying private jets. And doing Saturday, apart from that, what do you use that money for? So George was so angry. So 480 billion. You think now, you who you say, President Nanado, editor, jet, adequately banoni, Saturday, says can money a day. You can, or you should go for me, and it is 7, Ekika, and the much more. Say you can more character than one white. Some mono yano netie was the MPP government and robbers. Can you only see MPP government here and robbers? More real Ghana best, Was it they have raped the public purse? You know, some dog say, and net currently MPP are buying here, Nana, any economist. Desire, Dr. Bawumia, was it they have raped the Ghana public purse and robbed Okadiji? I want to Ghana, you see, Mona. So, and someone, Omokana, last 8 years ago, Sam and I and this fool, a partner and this fool, Ebu Mino. It happened so, sir, 30 million. What do you come? Omu tell you say, Omu dear the hair, Omu plan a gun and a Omu dear, and you will be the Kakano, I say, we, and the obey to me, I can't throw. Aqua Pan Seminole, a man after you kind of food, not your trouble, man. You are Muhammad Happy. Sir, all your politics, dear, now a Ghana. What can the break a clap? No one can go to a crack. Muhammad, I can't you. Tiasemwa, Omukachenu. And then some judge the proof. MPP government, they have raped public purse. I'm a amount for a loose sika. Tell you, now a quiet amount for a fast loose sikano. One, I say, or more say, or more daily financial, sector, no. Two, or more say, or more debt exchange, Okay. And no, and amount for loose sika. Or more say, Ghana is grab banking system no. Bonibia Cosintino, or more problem. So more problem agenda. So what can Agyapong and reflective of a paper? So what you say, or more she shot to one say, none of the president there, say 20 Banner 209 as a for the prisoner. Our court the election at 1 million. Is our Muslim say? Nanado, what the president? Obedia, Sa Umutumono, Ayabacono, and Nutino, Yabe, Prapra, banking, you see a Crabian, you see a seminar, and Noma, a month for Sikabi Brunoa, Ashi, Emma and Kofu, would be limited to bankruptcy. It was a power work, and Abra, you can play. It was a power work. It's purpose in the Mukai. So, Nanado, Etimupo, Agyapadiana, and I make you refer to. The others of you, sir, Yeka, yet the Salon, a count, yet, sir, Yeka. Abena, and no, and watching almost like a Sanka, Yepapan, Yama, Pensilia Vosica, a melon, almost a Ecofa, a man sent by an ameno, and Isako by said, Yai. You Ghana, you need Ghana when in Abranina, Omubwa. Nina, Omubwa. Some dog in Ipabia. Namiana because some dog only some way now. And last 8 years ago, the same thing MPP, and more been some way, yet they're doing some bad 3 years, and I'm a boy. Yes. I didn't say, say, Jessica, another name of ABC in that year, 3 years, more to me, and so do so. 3 years. Just when you say, MPP deal in there, what is someone? Oh my God, you do so. Now, more 3 years. And I had a more, what you say, comparison with a cousin. Aha, yes. Oh, who can years old? Yeah, who didn't 3 years? Now, me, my banner, we do Namaso, Africa, Namaso, immediately do so. And my net, 7 Yabra, you hope you do more, get a question, which also no. Oh, we know for question, you have my phone. What we do anymore, when one man is a bit your war, after there be yet in the new do so. Now, the news have broken a situation. Some are doing a Diabra, Namisha, Bia, Omophobia, if you say, only 3 years. And you can't do that as a one who get to also start 3 years to do so. It's a middle 1 week, 4 year program. Point number 5 hours. Number sorry, my another 4 hours. Number 6 hours. Number so. Almost not the do so. If we say almost the market scheme, no, how to put NDC for the young, but almost if we say Rwanda, you look at here. Kenya, Saudi, Rwanda, not yet. You can see some resources, so you listen. Ghana, MPP leaders, no, I pay Empa, Amaya, Omo, Eboshi, and Minka, developed country. Now, what did you compare? Emuso, and the whole body, Minka, Uganda. You want to do Amaya, Omoboshi, and then Uganda. Remember, Yama, Omoyeno, by Yeka, a Gapadet, or Duman Kumadi, Adumia, Missy. Nigeria and Ghana, big Yama, West Africa. Up yet said Germany. Sir, the community, and now, am I mean? Nelson Ghana, as a film. But it's here. Some those say what I say. Na what kind of one? Or because it's a go for you. Nema omuni dia nase omuni entiasie. Anase omuye adia eyesumu. Abrade ka what is the mura? What you say ba? Yekasa what is the mura? Reckless. Why you reckless? What you say? What is the mura? Abra esumu. Remember the CBA, who the person who baby without thinking or caring about the consciousness of the action. And the woman know, Obia who have to be a woman, never what is the some dogs are, and people for prayer on my asset or a there is Obia or yeah, well, you know. I don't know what can do. Now, incompetent, yes, sir, and people before the man. Before incompetent. So show me the necessary skills, not show me the necessary skills to do something successfully. Only chance idea when only piano obey and pay incompetent. What is it? Bawumia said about buy it. Said Mahama is what incompetent. I'm an idiot. Okay. This what wow! Yedima MP4. Some dog did the 9 and I can't want MP4. So what's happening?
Matthias.
30 million. Wamba now more country Eddie and go yet from home. Not some dog more MP4 far. What about was a more incompetent, more bone. When the fundamentals are weak. The extra rate will expose you. Wow, everything. Yes, $1 and 4. Echo 4 cities or more for Panamida, Meteso, Yanko Bobusiada, or Marco IMF, IMF for Chester Service. When Jimmy, what was he can only to me say, Raul Gofu, Musika, Madame Musica Browser, and become Joe, Mini, Gabia, Lady. I just me because the passion Mona Mona Mama Busiana Mama Mama before getting to know and this is for me answer mine and Marco IMF PRFDP Echo Kumwa and some dodgy and Yaman line and then account. Let's say what's it or why and that's insensitive. Obia will you be there when you feel one concerning about other people's feeling. This is the Shania. Assembly, Mamma, Owana, and day. Yeah, Papa, for a long time, when she done Kashai, maybe just her. What you want to say, you can be. Yeah, Papa, you can't say to her. Oh, yeah, Papa, what you want a basso, one like that, what's like na seriously na course na only baby dano and now almost guys said that they are from that be cheap at them and or mine or clear or mudi and akuburo accept you statement no papa ugad me say onya pop in show dem on abuka your pop me say oye mizayo
Yes.
Political mizaya what am I going to say political Jesus Christ political prophets. Yeah, Papa can't say, you know. In some occasions, the whole world. Yes, this is the man. What's it? Or more, money, or the create, or is create, or the other group that is one will be a thing. Like a one, Saturday, or the Palibu. Kasuma, Omabukayo, what's in the Palibu?
Yes.
Apani, yes. Was it Mr. Otibus papa? No, maybe she's not papa. I want to what I now almost you create Omudiano and the lie or more. Do you help now to one more? That's it, yeah. Mika Sembi said, or Pia Abina or can't say or doctor. I compare who better CPS Bia. One car idea see yellow Biana. Oh, yeah, papa.
Yes.
Because that's me. ni wadoma nipa na otimo ode wo nipa awe obetime kika nipa hye won awe obetime wo ba hye wo droma si no you know me ka be say so we be the stress money esi eda ba ko na ogugu na one ria biane eya wo de be boro so mu enema bi e ko so se papa bi e wo tumi a oje mami bi echa ayi asase ema ye mami efa
ane
wankwentre chesi jobo musa Bawumia sa jena papa ni wuye so ye huyi omo anya na omo apa musa omo na Ghana no omo kwa na Ghana fo na omo muda tumi ye omo dia no ye wudi e kwesi ye ensema isaba e chirisa pepe na nti apopre ko se papa yi ono anko da prison ono anko da kwalebu owo akukudro se no na onyame na ye ne saa papa no wo se hwe we nyina chi no okọ eye yofa keke yi ase papa jimba obi owo akukudro pa wo de asemi na to na chi abena onyame na ehia no na ne nsema wo kan na bi papa bi se se na esese omo mudi ona bo keda po achi na e kasa ono no wo other side o ena wo kan wie no papa ya di o ena mse wo se wakasa iyo na die okoye art de wanga ho asem si asem ni yo wona me se kana fo apena me kas me ka de bia jeje ni papa ne fo wankasa tese o do ni mu akokra o pino etimi afa emration nsem kopuputai ebesi ne MPP fo benefo bien ho no papa chia be statement ba kokra se abena se ye papa kafra na asem ye be hwehwemu kura obi aka bida mutisi ejuso eno na mekobo Agyapong mudin se Agyapong ye ona bo Agyapong fan enti eni kwakwa senka omukọ ho no ebinom se mata kino personally ena mso eni ebia wonia no efi na ofri Jupiter ababetena planet yusuti na unika na would one take that Agyapong se mo wa kai na ye refer no se wona wa kai se ene wo se gina ho no te wona ka ye ko bubu wo dan yan ka be yesa enkofu kona wo se wo kokko mu ba shwede se ya ma wo ngomu no sankofu mo le gina mu Jessica
yes
ampo so ebe kan se anya le press o mu Jessica wono so e complain ye minka ne yirasem e politics asem a wo mo e ba bonti me kan ye na me ka bi se o mo yesa o mo anya de omo e cobra omo dan omo chama akomprekon na me hwe woni agodi odi agro o kontom na sem tu de envantu nche ema omo nya next e ko jira hono se se obi ko independent ya o bibi wa ba ho a eni esi montoma wa na se bibi aber anya no pressa Ghana na nya MPP fa se wa ye na ye dia to ya dwumu sa just force omope adum mo ha woni say abna ebesine o se omutimi eko honom eko kekemu bat eni pa wa bo MPP na ebesine obi antimi anka wasem omo ko gina juso se ye to bama lawyer abna chemi ba ko pa otimi etwe honkas asemu a ye to yenu ya otibo nsu ya ni antwe ntino mama ye hia ne ye press conference enkesentia odua bankura anya all because of say ye be do money boom in here omo ye break the age in here omo abra mechanic bio minstro MPP TV resting. I'm telling you MPP ankasa the rare MPP mojawo omumuno omutifi to ya we
yes
and MPP yes fake MPP me matuni di Agyapong MPP led by Nanado yes Agyapong MPP yo my mentors na eba be remo ho enti samdo chere yese omuni atinfama nipa ena host Lubusa say rich people was those say they have the solid team Bawumia and Ovoriata akromfui and also men can say omo ye kromfo and was Anytime me kasa. Abra na omo use words. Akested ma yura mahama ade. Ene de na oni wonom. Horse so ene de me kasa na no de twam. Horse for no etom be ya no omo no.
Journalist yes so okay.
Yes.
Yeah, passem suasa.
Aha, wono yes akwaso o bomu jase more fire. And was was it we will use your marking scheme to mark you. As someone can know, was it now one MPP now to on and what can say, you bring you some more marking scheme at the marking. Tell them marking, you know. As much and someone making some dodge and some more worker. Just was that was it when Bawumia was standing there and trying to do this, he said, audition for Ghana, Ghana Got Talent. Now, with your platform, so, drivers are suffering, teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering. And now, Bawumia answer, was it? Would you want now, or yes, to say, dear, Ghana, Ghana, program said, yeah, pay. Ghana for Koda or more talent, you know. Sadana Bawumia. Teachers are suffering. Nurses are suffering. Nurses are suffering. You know, Miko, Bawumia and the kind said, Obida jungle. Teachers are suffering. Are suffering. And now, some judge ever fell almost say, now, we don't want to say the Aquada walk with Ghana war. Talent, you know. No, you know, answer, no. It's enough. Sabo, what is it? Bawumia stroke Yankuponwa. Like if you cry, no, one can cry, so believe he said, or the president, president, as someone, some judge, a kind of no. Other ya, one was solid team, no, much more creative mix of this country. Yet, a country, 9.2 alcohol, 120 billion. Now, yet, you put the number way in that kind of free. I'm told that batch say 120 billion now, or medical parliament 2016 parliament you two mono. That's the Canada, yes and money now, and you push your beer, MP for you. And so what here dynamics now. Sika, Pokia saying, Tabina, I had 10, about 10, 20 no. And this is for say, or more, Sika lower, or more. And the call parliament now, parliament in profusion, and I talk about you. It's that kind of buyer, and the MPP there sending money now. And it is some don't you with us say, most so more than a kind of 480 billion, I got 120, so I'm going to go to 600 billion. More than anything. Was it this at the dinner? The Kenyans need to know as someone, some joy, a canon. The preaching now, and no. MPP now will turn around and come back. Now, yeah, some daughters, you really was almost a war by no. MPP was a question, well, Gabra. This two birds, Nabra, on what you approve.
Was it?
The same, yes. And it's all my uncle and you know. Abra, I can't be Museveni. You got a president to say, you can't say. Sustainable development in NBA. Abena, Papa, no, yes, me feel Papa. What to me, father, compare, what to me, grandpa, another grand, and the tunnel. Accept, and more open mind. Abraham, I'm telling you. One of the intimate signs say, I'm going to give your honor. You got a president. Remember, what's it? Abena, so when you are, I got a wheel.
Yes.
Sir, sustainable. Akwada 1 month 2 months ekos na mazabra akwada William sa wada William sa ana se ye woni ba oba nofo wonyini do empempen so bi ono abo ne bra. That's what sustainable growth and papa no the year sample it's more can say politicians are using this jargon words yeah sustainable growth development plan na ya to also so and I watch say akwada that year from no will develop to some stage when you know Anna, what was that? Africa, called a little more parama what you will tell me would be no more by say, yeah, sustainable development plan. Nancy, you are cry. Yet said it, yes, you from what is happening for no time. You got a President Zekayo, Abna. I am Passoso. Ghana, 90 system there. There be all the go here, your bosom. Yeah, you want one plan, one development plan, Abna. Check it, you need that. You know, you're from 67 years, you know, you're from President no you. Says that, focus, you know, and say, you know, every one stage to another stage in Abna, electricity, both MPP, and do so. And now, cost of living, and never boy you think that I know transportation cost. Really, and I make the enemy, and I think a great quite Abna, trade them chrome. Nankata man, why, exactly, no, you can't trade. Naga, cost of a day for. Free, said it, you know, that credit to Kumasi, net trail for a defense slipper, no, and let's like a border war, Sunyani, a tabu, a dra, like a train. As ya said, Nina, I'm a back pet. Abyssal, back pet, so yes, yeah, transfer, I got here, Cynthia, I said, you would trade that. I will say, was it sustainable development? No, you can't be an opa, you do develop your business, and shall be before my. And before the head of state nation, I walk that's an job. You just any American. You just any man, Tantanica. I don't know what the full topic of our Mr. Mayor. Now, probably just some more of a panic. What you say? Yes. You can't, and Nipa, you a hoodoo. A panic, Nema. What can I say? Me? I'm going to what say? The whole world. Coffee. Related products and near my intimidated coffee. A year, $460 billion. Yana, when Yanaka, your person, or more, breaking the same shape in a bracket, your person, or catch a new as better money boom, it is possible. Me a 2 million, me see a film, and Guatemala Ghana. Some open so big baby or my so, what me car, as someone chest. Nipa bet me mine. One of now it is possible a bit of money. No, this idea we each. Now, more would one set your body in the two ya. Hey, mamma. Now, there be a meka, Nakupo bet to be a cassette in university. More would the pony say, hey, mamma. Can the internet find a bit of my house every money? Abna was it cocoa related products yearly? I have $460 billion. Abna, Ghana, Yanko. I'm upset, you have $3 billion. See, Papa, say, Germany for earlier coffee. Coffee, so in our land now. Kenya, Anna, Uganda food beer, coffee. Now, Papa, can be was it America for Germany food beer, coffee. Next, so $460 billion. No, Womuno, a year, no, Womuno with $65 billion. Woman in Yabio. Na ono ni piano enya $900 million a year. Father obia I say ho do ono no piano $65 billion a year. Ono nya $900 million a year. Just a much year.
Yes.
Abre much say only compare enye. Eni juru say wa bra ono achemra oh, come on, I'm telling you. Send the oil in the name of war. Oh, Bill Farco, when you open so be a who companies brown, Papa say, or brass and a million. Companies 7 and a basic refund war. 7 companies are Felipa. This is the man. Uganda, yeah, 20 years or so. Abra, dear more papa. Some dogs are mine, and now one of the cabbage MPP for Emma, almost a defending ye. The same thing MPP for HCA, Benjino, almost like a cabbage or one and Yaji or Moody, and the more shady or more yet. And near my young women are just said, wo ye MPP ni a o man ye won sabi o papa ni woni dia enti ye nka MPP ni asem and I say the real MPP ni titi this is a fake MPP is na me no
Okay.
na and the process so o ti MPP abakwasem a o mo se o mo ji o man bu man maximum fo ye mu man fa ma ye hwan ka chese ye na tubi ye dia ye na sikade nyina ye dia ye kɔtɔ ba ye de huna ne sika bɛ fam wo de ya hwee wo ya so ye ba bɛ bu wo dan atwa tan MPP die na mpa apre nipa nhwe bɔne wo ye ni e support omo na esie sɛ nyame kasa kyerɛ omo a omo na gospel no enye hwee ye nto ma no saa e bɛ do ma ne bum ye de bo kwa to fa e bɛ do ma MPP na ya ka asem ministra o ti wa yes apre na o ra ho kwa sɛ o ye kanani abra Uganda for punto pa amene papa yetimi aba yeda kese yeda America for from ene almost muni mutum afena mundi inside Uganda president said we will never depend on you ye come you need to more make sure we do why betty abra this is the man our Tony mine and no me say and you fool he were my brand you can want to win me bobo mukwa any this all MPP and this abra almost say oh my God I'm telling you any some George you can't say na dum awe Ghana yeah you know public person Ghana you think about no was it omato no na wakasem bia na ehu say yetimi atena wonom agi modi ama yedi oman sika boto nyina amam na de mutimi eye ya ne se modi mo bank no akwadi loan ama mo company no ana mo musa afa loan no ana mo musa afa asam do de kan no what yeto ama mo you use your own company to run their loans and make profit for our loans. Kasimo kan yo mo de yen mo ko di loan ana mo de ama mo ana mo company mu neda ana mo de nyafa so ana mo nyi ye ho na wakasem bia na awe ho se mo ko di loan abeto se eye pone sem se akoda bia ye be wo no kwalebu anase kombo anochi no wo di ka 20,000 Ghana cedis all because of say we were born in Ghana. I'm quoting this one from what? Sam George. Was say Ghana ni babia ye be wo nen under this fake MPP no. What the car? Oboni a wa ye say what the car 20,000 Ghana cedis abra adaya ya wo Ghana ira. Sam George na kan you. Yes. Sam George na kan you. Anyam you. What any child who is born as I'm speaking now at Kwalebu or Komonochi owes 20,000 Ghana cedis just because you were born in Ghana. And you're not a couple of you. Some don't in the kind. Under this leadership, a choir of Mufas woman, a Kana or Aquagino was it Ghana ni baby a planet who bounds what they got 20,000 Ghana cedis. It is kind of say 200 million. What I'm saying here, and before you say it here and this, okay. All your musical.
Aye.
MPP for calculator. Can you call TV so? And if I did, Abraham said to parties. I'm saying, on one kind, will judge you or mark you on your own market scheme. You know. We don't need them.
Concert parties.
Thank you. We don't need them. Now, we shall name a question. You must say, you know, the work which a business shop. Sanima we are question Tantanta we are bena. Obika budget so Busanta Buja what one no. Chance some food and time and Yanyanti of you. The video as Obika Buja de Arabia. You try you man say one quarter franc, 5-star hotel rentino, while Jay say a possible. Thank you, and you can't say. Most of us they are insensitive or more yet. Branham of Africa from our prophet Baku. Sepesemian Kunya. control any person we have or man is I don't know Ghana minor. Now who share the dynamics and someone goes to that will be and sometimes goes to the Ghana, your soldiers, your police fire, land gas will be acted to you go your bro soldiers and for to me abena when you chief one police one command in chief when chance we soldier need.
Yes.
When your president ya soldier for an elbow by in the year on mine. As a gun at the end, I'm telling you, sir, President Zelekas and me bastard the second corner, or Jan and China sort of two, and man, and less of anything this. You must say, Amaya, Yana, yes, Amako, Nigna, America, you must say, if go for pencil push back Ghana, you must say, Obama Bagana, or taking instruction from above. Or taking instruction from above, one can presidency, Yamia. Ghana for Kuja in a airport, no, or chief command the catch so Bianca, the chief of Bush. What check? Abena Busha Bagana, no, you're going to say your president here. 777 who so when I say from phone, yeah, but the whole of Nadia is also. As a Umuda President Mahama, I remember my president, or you have to be the same. Now, what do you mean? Dear, different in a woman say, what be Jessica, and they didn't tell about what kind of home. Or come and be able to be you. I say, was a crazy 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, pay. Now, yeah, President Bia. Original campaign to say, me ba, idea me the Ghana. One thing in the Ghana constitution, the president Miba, no country me, idea be indemnity cross a free constitution like a me president. You know, a family on the parliament, when you feel so, the me boom man, let me this Ghana from a good coach. The me do pass someone with me to my brand, Ghana, I say big down. And no, wow, because some of the yet, some of the Piana. Not 77. And you pan otherwise will need you. Walker. Abena, yes, who can see a Nakadia, Nakabet.
Yes.
Well, what can you see Abena, Yakania bet, over to the Yago, over to the Tukum. It's really cat. And so no president to be as a now what you think, how you know. Well, first, yes, 10 years, it's 90 years, Abena. Well, first, yes, it is a 10 years here. Ghana word and yappy, Evangelist when you Pony some passion, sir. But bet you what to I'm a night and some now on you. President to club, Yatina to know that's every mind. President to club, you did your course, now minister, another DC, another board chairman. And it's a brother, say, all because of say. Is it BBD? Real Zayana, getting necessary constitution. No constitution, more. I saw for the necessary. I never want to go abroad. As parliament, I am with them. Say, yeah, more country, my yeah. Abrasa cross, no, and Demonosa cross, no. President to be of a part of the Casimiro. Me mind. Said yes, will be put the Nipanasa will be good, will be sick. Let them, young come on once. You can move myself. Yes, a morning stew. Yamani say, how many years? 15 years, eh? Good. It's the middle of president, you know, send me far or many sick 160 crime put them 400 years. Namin pro, please, Abra, can one know the Ghana. Nanka, Siga, the part is ever warma, Yanka, and Washi. Nanka will be them, and you may here. Yen Jubia, Nanka Abna, Obi Jimmy, Elko certain MP, Amen, yes, will be says, don't do him, on what can see, yes, Abna. There's one problem, I said. President to be just in so, and declaring after the same, you are mammy and son, you are 9, you will film you, you are Kaba, Cope, a person for the boom, I know. Send the woman, I said, you Musika, which you do, Cross, you not get them, may hear for you so, minimum in a pet. Se bidi bonia, me badi bonia mo china abra Ghana. That's the first pedimenta. Said it, Obiga can say, when the fundamentals are weak, that's the weakness of our country. So you see me peja we no, and I said leader no, agree or man who fair or no na kumana with me is that different alternative constitution and one.
Okay.
Ghana, not yet take bold one step here. She can't be very. Yes, I did. Yeah, come on, boom. Now, I'm meaning the other count.
Okay.
Or more, seven, or more come to money, boom. Booming, okay, who was I say? Desktop, look at or more come, I say, Abna, or more when you come back, Chairman, or what can I can say, or no. Say, yeah, that instant program. Chairman, what can you all?
Okay.
As you talk about movie, I'm not going to say so. Ghana GG, that's the first I'm not going to say so.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to move that. Yet, Jimmy, more, I saw feeling amount for actors, pictures. Munya, 2 minutes, the Imamuchi, I'm this one in Kamani, I tell you, come and change. Thank you. Then I just go every complaining Yana will be saying, you're going to person. Not going to be kind. So go back and say, Yamanango, I am here. Where's the Maka, the private asset? My son, away in the Yanka. It's a brand new chair.
Okay.
It's a very good for one.
Okay.
C'est une idea au bien de we need to near with this guy.
Okay.
40 assets.
Okay.
It's now no. Some those is now no. Yeah, so far. And people are living like a Caribbean night. I mean, Habras Obika say you are living like a Caribbean night here. What you say?
There you.
And you look yeah. And your traditional festival be a war. Caribbean, I want country no.
Okay.
Now the end of what you say, if you want more average or more cheap or money until they break.
Hey.
So I can say, yes. So, what's it? It takes place on Monday before Ash, whether it's dinner or movie, Wednesday. Monday before Ash, was it Monday before Ash, Wednesday? See, Omuji, Omoni, Adi, Kati, or Mubodi, Sasa, Amadi, Jelly, Kai, or Mutanano, and the year. Some don't say, and people are living like a Caribbean night. Yet, you me, a book, you be a Gawaka, now she fancy one idea in your own. Please, I know now do this, who gather Pagoda. And the cray, Happy will be the couple, will be the Gaga, when in ya, Abraziga, a home the woman to be sorry, I don't have friend, so the force of Mumran, you could do someone. And it is from those kind of a yampa. A pass, or more official, or most of the time, was a sound, society, I'm a possessing. Ghana and Sassino, MPP and this years, or Mujafa, and Kumamo. Kasi ya umuja tose dachi bila chima fa maybe bi mo o magana o ma chafa so yes o ma ni na afa amele o magana yiri asasi bi do sisi ya o mo wo ya so na yakun wo ya so ya yakun
Okay.
o ba ka bi yes boy na profession ya no mu se chese kana kam o mo ba no o mo abeje chimsa the day who says so we got it all more. Your universities are question, your economics for your economics for Papa. I want to find cat of all kind of great. It's been all from one. One more. Share. And I'm saying, yeah, and you say, oh, economics, what kind of great? I brought one for the best to trap. You best to trap when you watch or banners and something. Your poison was it Haja? Honest. Yes, Omeka. Now you go for a bishop of Fabigo. Now you go for musician Fabigo. Monton is possible. Now you hear your Abra. May some neighbor away, you know. Papa Bia, your friend Patrick Lumba or Free Kenya, or your professor, or your lawyer and activist. Papa no ye Africa Soya, one of the greatest. I will leave Kwame Nkrumah. I walk the Kwame Nkrumah speeches parts or Kasebiana. One can Kwame Nkrumah was a bed 10 and 5 Papa no. Na me could hear me tell you the Papa, which in a Yansa rough. Or a Kenya ni. Was say, Some papa by school were you, Gano. Me say that you papa no abegin in the Cape Coast University. Onana kwesi boafo say woko Rwanda no e hono no ye mfre wo ye comedian no anase wo ye bishop say Rebecca kayo issues professors bi ti say omo na woko wo say wonya chance e go hia sa papa no Patrick Lumumba abena what the degree ni baba bono Cape Coast how abena I'm telling you enye Oxford University ni dia da papa di team no and I'm ye say nwa nwa say Ghana ye wo enyansafo ni die fu akayema wo mo kwan ene na ye de akwa yes na ye de akromfo no a di na mini bi encheme kataso saa na enwa ka mesi Ghana enim die fu pa a wo mo no etimi ade nim die ma ada Africa countries ema wo mo no ehihye wo mo ma wo de de yesi e bedro ma ne bum eye nim guase ma ene nwa nwa say kusi bob ka ya bra eye mi ton ayi a me de me se me kasa kusi bof eko true eye Rwanda land no or share from what is up on Kokos Ghana, we are bomb nation to the greater Ghana, we are more than corrupt. Now, Mediba, every year no. Some don't say, and she say, Muye incompetent to crack, at least, Mu show humanity kakra. Now, more ye home, now more from arrogance and twin chain, as someone, a Ikayan, some George. Mammy Bidi, Kate Diamfua. Nansia wabetra ayisuna wankasa waye galamse umafuni bia wase yehire nimfi na abna wokutie maame no ayi bia obi enya ono eni agi na maame nanim kansem se Alan editrimude ene ba MPP mina kufo time will be MP as a dear 8 years and another time no with 7 years and to there and a mammy no I'm say no and I'm mammy in Poboni pa just what yes him said and I even says machines only back cotton was it there be MPP in he never no say and this before bad you know the court as some American no the rest of Bawumia MPP ni Bawumia I campaign be at and I go find a BC MPP also what bench na ye wo bench 8 good years no na MPP 40 bench no na ye keba omiaka ye musa Kate ni say satam no ni mini ne se etua alankasika Bawumia na ye ka 8 years ago na MPP wo bench no bisa say empenifo anase papa ye ne yakobu ni da to agui na MPP ka na Brabber na Bawumia bo ave ni ntino e say Bawumia de be president wo MPP mu no ene ye so ye mo musika saketi no oma meka na brabo mu ba bia ono no bo bra enye galamsi a omanfo a empenifo no bi aprofo a ke yefu ogosko ofan na djuma be na wa bi na ema onya sai eyi na onya sai oma meka nche o meka ala asem na hozu so so Bawumia sa 8 years no wasaba ama ye ruli MPP 8 another 8 years na yekui ukaba mwanya 16 years wani alankash wana adidi pa alankash wani ubasimi de Bawumia to ayi ho alankash no be bobo ayidi na sa mi maame no me no ho ayi na host so to na wososo galamse ni ba we omo se yensuo abetra wanim esa kasa besenka o man bia ka yensuo so ka wodam kula no kaka yes oye fake MPP abna timidi mekas eba wiye no MPP NDC abna Saudi omugu ensanie ni abna ayepe obia enwe obia ni haro mo a odwene o man no ho obia dwene ni nko ade Sam George nsem o kenye woni se abna wan solution a Ghana yemfa so eno ani se wo bo NDC for na chisa MPP for the same thing na NDC for no MPP for say bo MPP for chisa house omanka one solution both parties no sana omoye this is the time when entise first na plana yenye TV information na nedie kwati broni adaruma ekwan a wabie yani se kwan a yempanifo a omawbo ko tu se okwati zinfo na bra se omunni adwene papa fa yen temamfo no ho ɛyɛ bɔne adwene na ɔmo de hyɛ coat no this is the time wa ɛsɛ bi yɛni abra me de me ka eba wie no me ka asɛm bi papa bi ɔwɔ Ghana ne din wɔ ɛyɛ Agyapong book no yɛfɛ Mensa Pastor Mensa Otabe abra sa papa no ho se sa papa no start sɛ wɔka ne kwerɛ ɛwɔ Ghana wɔ ho etu so sɛ ɛma top ɛka ne kwerɛ ho abra me ka kyerɛ sɛ Pastor Mensa Otabe ano asɛm can change Ghana as you abra I'm telling you me ho bibi every baby a bibi course so tell me ka we no se papa no so no ntina omkofa bibi e de be tackle no ho no se waye se na bank ya nyina esadi nitra na mesle se papa no nkama onsuro animguase obidi begu no na omma bonten e meka se papa we ye to ba ma wo ye to ba ma wo ye nye na gaga emfa ne to penfra enipa papa ni nyina obi wa giskentin omoka na no atum na both MPP and NDC tie yesre se ye nyina yenka mum we nye MPP yesre mo MPP e mo brase MPP ya ade a odwene enchirima ho MPP e ya ade a odwene enipa ma ho yechia etiefo nyina yeda mo ase
yes yeda ase asa obekọ no menje o last submission
yo we are fucking members wo ewiase afane nyina no enche na yenia ya die nyina ekodi birthday Mr. George Otibonsu ye papa so ko honom ekwotre na hyase eche odose yes oye onua prekope na sa odona ewo onabo Agyapong ho no we are fucking worldwide yes say ye nyina ye fa no do ye ho ne ye so ye mu abiabia ewiase me ensta nyina anyepe na ye fa ne kure pa a emu odin ye fa emo ye bra na yenye ni papa yenye obia ho na politics no yenka ne kure se de titie bia mechia ya forget members nyina
okay yanso ye chia ye da sepa ne omre
yo me da mo asepa so se mo so mo ase momre e wo me ho
Abusia for Mr. Frimpong and I attaining can as or children nsemu a NDC enya option sanso na MPP so nye option nti no I was say ye nyina ye ma ye ni na ho na adwen kure kita MPP in the same adwen and kita NDC die omumie no ba se na minim se concert party na omutio se do yo ye ni because both the parties now are we are not seeing anything in them. It's in some saying, and Mr. Frimpong at the Ababe 2 Jan. In Tabusia for say, aha, and the problem may acquire made him with see yakram.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Lead International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned teachers that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Amanfrom off the Pokwasi Amasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School na batan biara de ne baroko hono ni nyo. Oye Rainbow Montessori International School. Inye. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Kratchi? Ikosi JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from ana. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum in a syllabus? No what the children are the teachers wo hona. When you know why degree holders what the abutana badoyan what the trauma from anadio. Na Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba funyoman what the trauma from anate. From anyone not doing boy wrong. Wakita ultra modern science laboratory, computer laboratory, library and research center, art and sculpture laboratory. laboratory, hygienic canteen, na for a clinic. Na mo ye nyika won point there. Rainbow Montessori International School. Oye boarding house. Inyo, into onfa ho baby awo biara. Wa wo from na betuma ba school. Onfa ho there watakwa. Takrade, Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi. One boarding house facilities na. Oye modern standard. Na wo wahwefo papa. It's house master and house mistress. What you want to a boarding house no? It's a new biara. Bambo another security no see sure. It's if wo from Anabra. Na ebe hu Rainbow Montessori International School. E watakwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Ubaba Rainbow Montessori International School. Tuwa jinim nada. Wasan wabat shana de papa. Imana zamsina. Wacharo 111. It's kwa juwad mission forms. Ewa hantaman Rabank. Watakwa in Soyem branch. Frayene 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. Imo from a wonder china one fapim. Oshasi waha. It's a hana batan biara. Ordinary from a river.